Well, my name is Matt Williams, so I'm helping my friend Will Shields run Salt Fight Series in Torquay. So I've been involved in martial arts for a long time now, both in the fighting side of things, but also in the production side of things as a commentator. I'm really excited to bring martial arts to Torquay. There's a big hole in the market, big service gap. Domestically in Australia, we're really lucky. There's a lot of opportunities, but that's mostly in the metropolitan areas. So in lieu of regional opportunities, my fighters, we've got a big team from Bones MMA. They're often having to travel all the way up to Melbourne or to Gold Coast, even Perth, to compete, to get competition experience. And that's cool, but what it means is that their supporters, their family, their friends, often are having to travel large amount of distance, spend a lot of money to go and support their loved ones and see what they do best. So we've got a lot to celebrate at Bones MMA and in the gym, and we want to kind of put our fighters in front of the community, show all the cool stuff that they're able to achieve, and through that hopefully dispel some kind of harmful misconceptions about what the sport is, mixed martial arts, and create participation. So invite people in who demographics who might not ordinarily get into the sport, to give them opportunity to see it, and then encourage them to come and check it out. Go, you know what, if my buddy David can do it, I might get down there and give it a crack. You know, they look like no one's, you know, wearing a tap out t-shirt, no one's drinking Monster energy drinks, no one's watching jet ski videos and Yahooing. So come down, I'll check it out and see what it's all about. So that's what it means to me. That's why I want to help put on the show. Really excited to do it with my buddy Will. We both love martial arts, and it's going to be a big old party. I can't wait. 19th of November.
Matt and I have been thinking about doing this for a little while. We've got a real passion for martial arts. Been trying to get Bones for a few years now, and constantly travelling to shows in Melbourne, all around Victoria. And you know, I've got a bit of project management background, so I thought, hey, why not try and put something together ourselves? Watch all the locals who train at Bones, put on a show for everyone. We found the perfect stadium, Wurdi Baierr, which has just got everything that we need to put on an awesome event, a real show for the South Coast. And yeah, real passionate about the community too. Hopefully get some more people involved in MMA, and you know, get people to understand that it's not necessarily such a brutal and serious sport. We want to have fun with it, real party vibe, and yeah, looking forward to putting on a show on with my mate Matt, and it's gonna be fun.
Out, but you can steer them as well.
Yep.
So it's just like that. Watch your back.
The cage centers kind of centers up in the middle of the stadium. Big screen, it's like out on the other side. Fighters podium and walkout will be here on once the basketball hoops raised up. Family area and the bleachers, AV set up in behind, and all this will of course be folded out so everyone will be looking straight down into it. It'll be humming in here.
Trying to figure out the distance from the edge of the bleacher to the centre of the octagon, so we can, for the cage, to put it together with those seats.
Regardless, we know that it was centred to the middle of the room, right?
Yeah.
So we could work that I didn't have. So width of the stadium to the edge of the bleachers.
Yeah.
Once we've got that, we'll have a more kind of finite idea of where things start and stop.
Yep.
It's there. So I might just chuck some bits of tape. There's in Victoria, there's not too many full-size octagons. So, and I think that's due to just practicality in terms of most people use them inside their gyms. So it's not space-wise, it's not practical to have, you know, a full-sized 8-meter raised cage inside your gym because it takes up so much real estate. But we want to see on Salt, we want to see that people moving their feet and having the freedom to kind of put all their skills on display without being pressed up against the fence every 5 seconds. And it was kind of out of lieu of a bit of frustration with seeing our guys caught up in those kind of fights that we went and sought out a much bigger sized octagon. It arrives in a couple of days. It was coming from Singapore, and there was a big typhoon, and the of Southeast Asia and had to turn around. So it's a little bit delayed, but it'll be here shortly, so it's pretty exciting. It's raised off the ground, so everyone in the building will be able to see what's going on. So, because we sold out so quickly, unfortunately we had a bunch of gyms who missed out on tickets. So we're here to try and map out a little bit more strategically where we're placing our tables in relation to our bleachers, so everyone's got the same opportunity to be able to see the action. And we were doing it with the view to kind of put a couple more rows of ground level seating in. We thought we were working with 4 sets of bleachers, but it turns out we're working with 10. So 10 sets of bleachers is a bit of godsend. I feel like I just won the lotto. And I feel like I just reached down the back of the couch and found my old TV remote and $20, you know, so we're golden.
Extra 120.
It's got fall on it, so there's going to be a gap on the top one. This wall's flat. Smoke, laser beams, fucking koalas, everything. You know, people in dolphin suits, and then they'll walk down through the crowd, hop on the ring. It'd be pretty sick.